Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Dewan Wormack, and I have the distinct pleasure of serving as the 19th president here at the historic Harris-Stowe State University. Now, I'm excited and delighted to be here this afternoon. I would like to introduce a few folks that are here. Our board chair, Ron Norwood, for being present. Our vice chair, Vanessa Cooksey, for being here as well. The senior administrative team, Representative Gardner, Representative Peters, and Representative Butler. Thank you all for being here, considering the she who we'll hear from a little longer. This is an exciting time for Harris-Stowe. This is a historic moment. 158 years provides this institution an opportunity to provide graduate programs for the first time. It is an exciting time to be a Hornet. Without any further ado, I would like to introduce the governor. We are very pleased to welcome the 55th governor of the state of Missouri here, Jay Nixon, to Harris-Stowe State University. Jay Nixon has been on our campus in the past to make important announcements about higher education, and we're delighted to have him here today to sign this bill. I ask you all to join me in giving a warm Harris-Stowe welcome to Governor Jay Nixon. Thank you.
Certainly great to be here today. With the weather in this job, you get a warm welcome everywhere in August. But thank you very much, Dr. Wormack. The energy and commitment you've already shown and the vote of confidence that this piece of legislation gives to you, your administration, and this vital public policy organization is just extremely important. Since assuming the leadership of Harris-Stowe State University in 2014, as one of the nation's youngest presidents of a four-year institution, Dr. Wormack has quickly made his mark in Missouri higher education. He has worked tirelessly to advance the mission of the school to meet the changing goals and needs of 21st century students and career professionals. Within just 5 months of his arrival, Dr. Wormack raised $1 million for student scholarships and for infrastructure needs here at the Harris-Stowe campus. Dr. Wormack, thank you for the outstanding job that you do each and every day. And I want to specifically thank your faculty and staff for their commitment to public education. Education is a calling, and we appreciate people who take that as their career. It is extremely important. We've got to expand educational opportunities that strengthen the fabric of this region and the quality of life in our entire state. Yet even as its mission continued to expand and diversify, the university was limited by statute to offering undergraduate degree programs in 3 broad professional areas: teacher education, business administration, and specialized urban studies. That is about to change. With the signing of today of Senate Bill 334, Harris-Stowe will be available to significantly expand the academic offerings available to its undergraduate students, and now accepts students for the first time for graduate studies. This opens the doors of opportunity even wider for students who wish to continue their pursuit of an advanced degree while remaining in the St. Louis region. I want to thank Senator Jamal Nasheed, Representative Steve Cookson, Representative Kim Gardner, the other representatives that are with us today, Representative Butler, Representative Peters, and others for their hard work to get this measure to my desk. Now, as I've said many times, education from pre-kindergarten through graduate school is the best economic development tool there is. The competition for the jobs of the future is global, and it will be won by states and nations with the most skilled, most creative, quite simply, the best educated citizens. Higher education is no longer a luxury for the fortunate few. It's a necessity. Among the most rapidly growing occupations, especially in the areas of science and technology, more than half require post-secondary education. The math here is pretty simple. Better jobs equal better pay. And better pay equals a higher standard of living for workers and their families. On average, college graduates earn twice as much as workers with high school diplomas. That is why from day one, accessible, affordable, quality college education has been one of my priorities as your governor. We started at the high school level with our A+ scholarship program that was only in half the schools in our state when I started, which is now ubiquitous. It provides free tuition for 2 years of community college for exemplary high school seniors who keep up their grades, have good attendance records, and give back to their schools and communities. We expanded that dramatically. Earlier this week, I also announced that we are increasing the maximum award for Access Missouri scholarships by nearly 30% for students participating two-year institutions, and by nearly 25% for students at our four-year institutions. That's a significant jump, and while other states helps us meet our longer-term goal, too, of not only getting an education, but get one with the smallest debt possible. Hopefully none, but especially these needs-based scholarships, they really help people who need that, and it's very, very important. Now, we have also made strategic investments to prepare Missourians for high-growth, high-demand fields through programs like Caring for Missourians, Mo Health Wins, Mo Manufacturing Wins, and our nationally recognized innovation campuses. And with a total of 3 freezes on tuition, we've held down tuition increases at our public four-year institutions to the lowest in the country. We are #1 in keeping tuition down. I thank everybody for their hard work there. I also tremendously appreciate the General Assembly for answering my call for a fiscally responsible bond issuance that will improve higher education campuses around the state, including right here at Harris-Stowe. In the coming months, a total of $2.2 million in renovations will get underway at the Henry Givens Administration Building, the AT&T Library, the Emerson Performing Arts Center, and the historic Vashon Center. So we're here not only announcing that scholarships are going up, expanding opportunities, we're also expanding the responsibility of the team at Harris-Stowe, and we're putting the dollars behind it so that we begin the process of making sure that it has the facilities to meet that clear increased demand. These investments, especially these bond issues, made possible by our spotless AAA credit rating and responsible fiscal management, will provide students with state-of-the-art facilities they need and deserve to compete for the best jobs in the global economy. House Bill 334 will build on this progress and create greater opportunities for students in the St. Louis region for generations to come. Now, I'm going to go over and make a little law, then I'll come back and call on the folks that actually got this to my desk to make a few comments today, then we'll be glad to take questions from the press. But let me get over here. Senator, let's go sign a bill.